What is up, everybody? It is Lambowski back again with the IVRL. This time, season 1, week 17. Warthog QC versus After Hours. Warthog being new to the league and their first match in league IVRL. Excited to see what they got going on. And After Hours owed them one last week. My signal was a little choppy, so unfortunately I was unable to get their last match casted, but Etch did. But I will get their next match casted, which is, again, against Warthog QC. Warthog QC is new and out of Quebec, Canada. We've got a couple of those in the league. And let's hop in here to round number 1 because it is full 5v5.
Abby Smith, I know you're watching. High five.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the link to
And we're getting right into it. They were waiting on me, really. I was a little late, sorry.
Go right to the Twitch page and grab it.
Hey, Lobo, they said. Thank you. I am here. As we are on... Oh, I need to pick map number 1, actually. We are on Snow Peak, as you see it. Round number 1, we've got the Warehouse OBJ. And it appears that After Hours isn't going to get super far away from the OBJ. Everybody tucking in. Bob the Gamer, Chandler Sullivan, Diamond Ghost, Ashley the Doc, and Steve James Tim for the After Hours defense. With Mean Machine QC, Rufio, Easy Peasy, The Fox, and Sarcasm QC currently rocking the Marsoc offense for Warthog QC, which I have to go ahead and say, Warthog is a dope team name. I like that. We can see Mean Machine and Easy Peasy, the only two members really close to the OBJ at the moment, but we've got the Fox, Sarcasm, and Rufio. The Fox going to be sneaking into the north there. Rufio and Sarcasm lagging slightly behind. SJT trying to keep a line towards Mean Machine and Easy Peasy. Ashley the Doc holding a very good angle between the crate and that pillar. Watching any north push while still giving them some cover as well. Although that wooden box, I'm pretty certain is penetrable. Easy Peasy. Now getting real close to SJT. SJT finds the headshot on Mean Machine, as well as getting shot just a tiny bit.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob. Easy Peasy, just around the corner. Slicing the pie. Not going to find anybody on this current angle. Maybe finds the back of Chandler's noggin. And does with a headshot. Tying it 4-4. Utility out from Easy Peasy. Flash. Not going to catch SJT. Maybe another toss. It needs to be careful. SJT finds Easy Peasy when the frag comes around the corner. Rufio and this two-man push, three-man push. The Fox, Rufio, and Sarcasm coming into the north. Utility is out. Ashley the Doc pushing out. Rufio going to find Ashley down to a 3v3. Warthog is in the warehouse. Diamond goes crashing in towards the smoke. Will they find the Fox? They will. Rufio going to be found by SJT. Sarcasm just outside the door. Another flash out. Not going to find SJT. Behind the box. SJT holding it down. After Hours taking round number 1 here on map number 1. Fun. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That's weird. Anyhow. Pretty good round there. After Hours not crazy defense. They obviously all 5 stayed tucked into the warehouse, and they allowed for a lot of movement by Warthog up to the OBJ. But fortunately for After Hours, and unfortunately for Warthog, SJT really held it down for, I believe, 4-piece there, with Diamond Ghost finding the one on who was it? The Fox. But pretty good defensive round there by After Hours. This OBJ does get pretty dicey. It gets a little crazy inside the warehouse, and especially, it was a very good time pushed, very well timed push by Warthog, I should say. It just obviously didn't work out. Onward timing, onward shooting, onward whatever. But yeah, I'm excited to see the rest of this match for sure. Warthog again being a newer team to the league, and first time I'm getting eyes on them. Just met the captain earlier today in Discord. Nice person. Don't want to assume, obviously. I just know a team or a Discord name and a text. So, but very nice people, and I look forward to watching the rest of the map. And we're getting back into it with round number 2. After Hours now on offense. Warthog gonna try to hold down this warehouse OBJ.
We have flashes.
With After Hours getting a quicker spawn than what Warthog got. Warthog getting the most southern spawn towards the garage. After Hours getting this kind of center lake spawn. I don't think it's gonna really change much. Sarcasm and Easy Peasy gonna be a little outside of the OBJ. A little different defense compared to what After Hours showed. Who do we have here? Chandler and SJT pushing in to the north. Needs to be careful on all these audible cues, loud comms. Sarcasm and Easy Peasy now outside the building can hear a little bit more than what the rest of Warthog will, but they do need to be careful as they need to take advantage of the spawn that they were given.
Trying to get shot in that crack. You know how to peek that crack? I don't.
Yeah, like this.
Really good smoke out. Needs to be careful because Sarcasm is going to be watching the line. Will not find Chandler. Finally finds Chandler Sullivan. SJT smartly lags behind, waiting for the shots, and will find the refrag, tying this 4v4. Easy Peasy just around the corner. SJT not going to be waiting, but we'll have a trade. Easy Peasy only down.
La casse en a eu un, j'en ai eu un, moi je suis down.
Now down to a 3v3.5. Now down to a 3v2.5, 2, with the Fox finding a C4 on Bob and the confirm that we have a rotation. We do not. Actually, the Doc finding Mean Machine. We had a drop. That's what it was. Unfortunate drop for Warthog. We had a 3v2.5, whatever the numbers are. We're looking for a revive now from Fox, maybe. Ashley the Doc and Diamond Ghost. All that's left for After Hours here. The Fox needs to go and get this revive, and will, tying this at a 2v2. Diamond Ghost and Ashley gonna rotate. Diamond Ghost letting Ashley know that there is still 3 minutes left. Plenty of time. They're not very far from the OBJ whatsoever. They can make the Fox and Easy Peasy kind of sweat this out for a little bit. Lasers in close to Easy Peasy. Ashley the Doc scouring for possible utility. Easy Peasy. Will they run in front of Diamond Ghost? Diamond Ghost very close to finding Easy Peasy as they let out a frag. Ashley the Doc going to find the Fox there in the distance. Diamond Ghost could possibly push in right behind Easy Peasy while Easy is watching towards Ashley. After Hours is possibly going to take their second round here. Easy rotating, going to take Diamond Ghost down to a 1v1. Ashley the Doc is inside Warehouse, knows exactly where Easy Peasy is. Easy Peasy, however, will tie this up 1-1. Warthog taking their first round in league thanks to Easy Peasy. Easy Peasy making it look easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Goodness. Let's see if this works this time. Hey, and we're back, everybody. It feels good. And I bet that feels good for Easy Peasy. That was a really good turn of events. I kind of, dang, 4-1 there for Easy Peasy through 2 rounds. 5-1 for SJT, but very good round, very big turn of events. Because as I said, I kind of wrote it out for After Hours second round, and I think, should we be surprised? It seems like anytime I say something, somebody's always got to prove me wrong. When it comes to how Onward plays and how it pans out, it's nuts. What we need to figure out is how this becomes a gambling thing, and then I'll just make everybody else money by saying this is what's going to happen, and you know to bet the opposite. I'll make y'all a ton of money. But we're going to get back into it with round number 3 here in the North Hangar OBJ. Pretty fun one in my opinion. I really like Snow Peak. It's a fun map. You get a little bit of everything.
The boxes inside this hangar on the other side, just sort of playing a tight objective.
Come here. Actually,
The hangar on the other side?
Come on.
I see.
People show you.
But for anybody that may be new to competitive VR Onward, we're currently watching 2 teams, 5v5, duke it out. You've got Volk versus Marsoc. Volk is going to be these black camo guys, black uniform guys. The guys that kind of look like tactical SWAT, yeah?
The tunnel's to the right over there.
They're defending this green satellite, this uplink, this OBJ, whatever you may want to call it. They have to defend it and or take out every member of the Marsoc team, which is the blue guys here, the tan camo, the kind of military looking guys compared to the SWAT looking guys. But the 5 members of Marsoc either take out the 5 members of defense or get close enough to the OBJ, pull out their tablet, have to punch in a 7-digit code that they have to have memorized, because at the time of punching in said code, it does not show up on your screen. So you punch in that 7-digit code close enough to the OBJ and you get 2 points for your team. Otherwise, if you kill all 5 members of the defense, you only get 1 point for your team. And here in the IVRL, every point matters. Every round matters. We play to best of 9, so 5 points, first to 5. In certain cases, you can get 6. Chandler Sullivan will find the first kill of the round with the Fox going down. Easy Peasy getting shots back towards, not going to connect with anybody. Chandler is over close to the sniper tower with a peculiar loadout. I like that. The SKS with the 4 times rocking the angled sight. I was testing that out with my brother on co-op mode earlier. I've not really done a whole lot of that. It's fun. I like it. It changes it up. Makes you feel tactical, yeah? We've got a Rufio push into the north with a 12 times M16 trying to get shots towards Ashley the Doc. Not landing, I don't believe, unless it looks like down there they may have syringed. But Rufio obviously rocking the marksman class, allowing for that 12 times on that M16. Couldn't tell you what he said. I'm sure it was important. I unfortunately do not speak the language of love or romance, whatever that whatever the saying is. It's either the language of love or language of romance, one or the other. You know what I'm talking about. Mean Machine with a very good shot towards Chandler Sullivan with a headshot with the newest weapon addition to Onward, that MCX Virtus. Tying this up 4v4, easy peasy over at the Hescos with a laser from Ash the Doc out of the hangar. Who do we have? We've got Bob the Gamer inside, outside? Inside the hangar with Ash the Doc. Steve James Tim out by Hescos. Some sort of Hescos, I guess. They look more like porta potties, really. And Diamond Ghost in the little penetrable shack. Rufio and Steve James Tim trying to trade fire. Nobody connecting. Easy peasy, however, will find a little bit of Steve James Tim. Having SJT pop some of that morphine drip. Morphine syringe. Easy peasy, still trying to land it on SJT, but not.
Fucking foil panels in front of the tower.
Not currently landing. SJT with an accurate call out, letting somebody know that Easy Peasy's trying to take him out. Easy's going to keep rotating and might find a little bit more of SJT.
He's coming up to you, Diamond.
Now, minute 50, 4v4. I think this OBJ may, this round may end up being very, very. As actually the Doc finds Easy Peasy and CJ Temps finds Mean Machine. Sarcasm is getting close towards Chandler's previous position before he was taken out. Sarcasm, if very sneakily, can find Bob and Ashley in the back and possibly get a cap here. Steve and Diamond Ghost will have to crash very quickly. Bob the Gamer will down Rufio, only downing, however. Sarcasm, all that's left for War Thug is this is not going to end up getting a revive on Rufio. Rufio possibly giving some call-outs. But with a minute left, we'll find out how pertinent those call-outs are. Sarcasm was going to find Bob in the back here. Needs to rush the moment they do. If not, take their time and maybe find Ashley at the same time. We'll find Ashley, or we'll find Bob. We'll find Ashley. OBJ wide open. SCT's going to try to crash. Diamond Ghost, however, getting a very good shot from the shack, securing the round number 2 for after hours. I started to get a little worked up. I thought for sure there was getting ready to be a cap there. Oh. Sorry. I was just getting... I love watching a good push for a cap. I love it. It's I don't understand how I can try to re-explain it every single time. I love Onward. The immersion you feel when playing this game is mind-boggling. I've had some intense moments in my life working on the ambulance, playing in sports, stuff like that. I've had like high adrenaline. This is quite comparable. The adrenaline that I personally feel getting close, and you're in that competitive mode. You've got a win or maybe a round win, maybe even a match win even, on the line, getting close to the OBJ, or maybe holding it down, who knows. But when it's down to just you and you don't maybe have an accurate kill count, or if you do and you know that nobody's been killed on the other team, or you might be facing one or two, you never know. When you're down to that last moment, it's just you, it can get nerve-wracking inside that helmet. Goodness gracious, it can get scary. Again, that's just IMO. But we'll see if War Thug can hold off the shakes, hold off the nerves, and tie this up with a defensive round win. Or if After Hours is going to take a lead with either a kill lead, a kill win, or maybe a cap. War Thug was really close to possibly capping. Let's see if After Hours can do the same. Shots out from Diamond Ghost first. Diamond Ghost making use of all that M249 easy peasy headshot on Ashley the Doc through the pre-fire, through the suppression. SJT close to easy peasy with the frag, but well past. I believe is well aware and does find the headshot on easy peasy, tying it up 4-4. Mean Machine immediately putting it 4-3, finding Chandler Sullivan. We've got Diamond Ghost trying to hold down the fort with a line towards the warehouse and OBJ, but fortunately for War Thug defense, the Fox, the Rufio, and Sarcasm is going to be tucked in. Mean Machine is pretty much the furthest from the OBJ. Pretty much is the furthest from the OBJ. Steve James Tim seems to be concerned with a north rotation, north flank, maybe expecting Mean Machine to have rotated. Now Diamond Ghost. Oh.
If you can cross back behind them, you can probably get there. But if you don't think you can get there, you might as well just swing back around to us. Unless you have like a roll back.
Steve James Tim now moving up to Hesco. Very close to Mean Machine. Diamond Ghost joining SJT right behind. Where's our third? Bob the Gamer. Close to bunker.
What'd you say, Bob?
Slick this guy in the flash. Animate? Oh my fucking god.
Shots from Sarcasm almost landing on SJT. Utility coming out from Diamond Ghost. A frag landing by the heli, not going to land on anyone. Mean Machine very close, trying to get around the corner on this mountain.
Behind, like, the little oil panel.
SJT's going to find and down Sarcasm. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about on that call out. Maybe he was talking about the shots that he just landed. Diamond Ghost is going to run to his death as Mean Machine is waiting. Now down to a 3.5 V2. Sarcasm in a pretty good spot to just give callouts for any kind of push down the line. SJT is trying to clear out a pretty normal spot. That shack is, obviously, we've seen Diamond Ghost hanging out in it last round, but that shack is a pretty well-known spot. People tend to use it quite a bit, and it is penetrable. So SJT is doing the smart thing of lighting it up, just in case somebody's hiding. We got Bob the Gamer. Rufio rotated and got Sarcasm.
Moving from that little wall.
Very important, strong move to make sure that you keep as many guns active as you can. A 4v2 looks a lot better than a 3v2, although 3v2 still looks pretty good. 4v2 looks awesome.
He's moving behind the house crows. Oh, where Chandler put me.
SJT. Finding Rufio. Giving the call out. The Fox was able to get some shots on Bob. Bob not going down. Mean Machine now downing Bob. SJT, 45 seconds left. 4 members of defense left to take care of. Bob is only down. Mean Machine, I'm not sure of if they heard the scream or just couldn't see Bob and didn't want to expose his body too much. SJT, though, 30 seconds left. call out might have been given there. SJT returning fire. Mean Machine just around the corner. 15 seconds left. Smoke out in front of SJT. SJT gets a wild client revive. The Fox gets the Bob immediately. Mean Machine and SJT trading. Machine only going down, but allowing Warthog to tie this up 2-2. Oh, there we are. And we go from one hangar to the other, north to south, as we head to the south double hangar OBJ quad heli double hangar, whatever you would want to call it. But a fun OBJ nonetheless, and I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm excited. Warthog putting up a pretty good fight against After Hours. Again, new to league. I'm not sure if these players have played before. I'm unfamiliar. I'm also very new to league. Last season being my rookie season, so could just be that I'm a knowledgeable POS. But who knows? But I do like the competition I'm seeing out of Warthog QC and After Hours tonight. 2-2 here on map 1. I'm excited. Let's get agua. But let's get back into round number 5 here on map number 1. Season number 1, week number 17. Lambowski's 41st cast.
My gun's so long.
Do you have an SKS?
It's so long.
That's an AK-12.
Yo.
I gotta try to catch up with my Lambro. I believe after tonight he'll be 45. He'll be 5 casts ahead of me. He's got 46. It's a little bit of a race. We've got issues. But the issues on screen currently is that we don't have anybody shooting at each other. What's going on? I believe the first shots was Sarcasm with a long-range look at almost finding Chandler, maybe? Where are you going? Getting me stuck. Sarcasm is going for the long rotation to the north as the rest of the team. Easy peasy, Mean Machine, the Fox, and Rufio. I still gotta remember all these names. Taking the 4-man south push. Chandler Sullivan getting shots towards maybe seeing the crossing. Yeah, maybe seeing the crossing from this 4-man push. Getting shots into the south, but not gonna connect on anybody. With Sarcasm still pushing north, going. Probably, my guess is going to Sniper Tower, just the west side of that warehouse. Maybe gonna peek and head game the sandbags over there. Who knows? But I'm sure is going to be looking for timing, looking for picks on the defense, allowing for Warthog to try their best to get it close to this OBJ. Diamond Ghost is going to down the first member of this pushing offense, and Rufio only downing, however, now confirming AK-12. Diamond Ghost onto Rufio, calling out the -1. Mean Machine and the Fox tucked in behind a sandbag. The Fox and Mean Machine both going to be rocking the M203s. Will they be HEs? Will they be smokes? Two smokes from the M203. Chandler Sullivan's going to find a headshot on the Fox. Diamond Ghost going to find a headshot on a Mean Machine. Easy peasy. And Sarcasm now facing a 2v5. All that's left for the Warthog offense. Easy peasy. Going to be making some crunchies close to SJT. I wonder if they can hear this. believe they could. Maybe. Sarcasm. Currently trying to make their way around the lake. Easy peasy. Watching the Hesco. Where SJT is. SJT.
Shit on, kid.
Just in time for the headshot on Easy peasy. That's not very nice, SJT. Sarcasm, all that's left. Facing a 1v5. Coming up on 2.5 left. Chandler Sullivan, I believe, might have seen Sarcasm get behind the... did so. Sarcasm, however, gonna find Chandler Sullivan. And unaware that they are by themselves. Coming up on 2 minutes left, starting to push in. After Hours should be pretty well aware that there is only one. Diamond Ghost finding the shots on Sarcasm, giving them the lead 3-2. Take a look at this KD right quick. Just a little backdrop there. Big Machine 4-5, Easy Peasy 5-4. The Fox with 2-4 with 1 revive. Sarcasm 4-4. Rufio 0-2 with 1 revive. Chandler Sullivan 2-5. SJT rocking a very impressive 9-2-1. Ashley the Doc 3-4. Diamond Ghost 5-2. Bob the Gamer 1-3. A little bit of spread. It's like I said, it's a pretty good match to watch. I like it. Pretty even competition. I'm here for it. I'm enjoying it. Week 17. Not disappointing. Hope everybody that's watching is having a good time. I know I am. Hope y'all have had a good week so far. It is a hump day Lambo cast. Hopefully the rest of y'all's week goes well and you get to enjoy the weekend. I look forward to mine. I know that. But we're getting back into round number 6 with Warthog now on the defense on this South double hanger quadruple hind OBJ.
Stop. Hey, careful. What the dog doing?
And After Hours getting the I believe it was a mirrored spawn. I can't remember now what Warthog got as the Marsoc spawn, but After Hours getting the quicker of the spawns, I believe. I don't think there's one that ends up being closer, but the southeast spawn nonetheless. A 3-man push out of Diamond goes Ashley the Doc and SJT, Bob the Gamer and Chandler opting to rotate north, going towards the lakeside. Ashley the Doc getting the first shots out of the round.
One all the way south. No, he's by those boxes down there.
Ash, we're all the way south.
Yeah, no, but
Southwest.
southwest. He's in that valley all the way to the left. Is what I'm trying to say.
Rotate. Just rotate my dime, okay.
Chandler's in bunker,
Keep me safe. I didn't die.
going for an air drone move, and Bob looking to play defense.
Just to north of that southwest sniper tower.
Let's see where they put it, and see if we can get any good intel out of Chandler.
Careful on that peak. He's facing us, actually.
Yeah, I don't think I think he saw me the first time I peeked. I'd be very careful with that.
They're well aware of Sarcasm's position. I was gonna say it looked like somebody was close to Mean Machine. Ashley the Doc. Mean Machine
Like right now.
once again holding a very quiet, very sneaky position as he was earlier in the North Hangar OBJ.
Well, technically speaking, actually, a flash right now is not typically because they have a couple more rounds for study.
Mean Machine and Ashley. Ashley rotating. He's got to find Mean Machine first.
He's dead.
-1.
Now down to a
I hope he
4v5.
has gun and it just blows up.
Yeah, that'd be great.
SJT looking for a martyrdom. COD style. See if Chandler's still
spot.
giving any call outs. Warthog pretty disciplined, not getting too far off their OBJ, not getting too far off their original spots, staying tucked in, just looking for angles. Sarcasm now finally getting first shots from Warthog defense, I believe. I don't think I've heard any shots from this side. The only ones I've seen or heard so far was, I believe, Ashley towards the beginning of the round. However, Warthog shots not landing. Diamond Ghost
Hey, use that smoke and fill this gap right here for me, please. I want to cross.
looking for some help from some teammates, some friendly
See the gap between
smoke.
this mountain right here?
Actually, the Doc gonna find the headshot on the Fox. Diamond Ghost gonna down Sarcasm.
-1 is I got one in Chandler's spot. I got the guy in your spot, Chandler.
Easy peasy. I believe is rotating for the revive. Needs to be careful because this is a very open push. Rufio, we've just seen Diamond Ghost, I believe. This OBJ is now very dangerously open. Rufio not close to trying to defend it. I believe Diamond Ghost had a flash out. Rufio's not watching the OBJ. Rufio looks back, finds Diamond Ghost, doesn't get shots. Ashley the Doc is capping, however. What do we watch here? It was a kill. Okay. Let's watch the replay so I can see if I can figure out what just happened. We've had two attempts for caps. Diamond Ghost gets off the tablet. Who gets that kill? Is it SJT? Yeah. So Rufio finds Diamond Ghost, and then SJT gets the kill on the last member with Ashley the Doc close by trying to get the cap. But it is what it is, as Max Holiday would say. Let's head on to the next OBJ for round 7. After hours currently up 4-2, which I need to update. Up 4-2. We go to Tunnels OBJ, which is always a fun one. Good, pretty hot and heavy in here. Like I said. Sorry, making sure that sound is also still okay. I've been having some issues with that as well lately. But yeah, good fun matchup here tonight out of Warthog QC versus After Hours. Good times, good times. Glad to see everybody in the chat hanging out, watching some good, friendly, fun Onward. Live CK, Milkmaid, 24 Gray, JJX Man 99. Thanks for chatting it up. They're giving me the beeps, but they're lying to me. He really was lying to me. They gave me beeps, but then nothing soon after that. All right. But again, thanks everybody hanging out, watching. Again, Lambowski, IVRL, Season 1, Week 17. You see it up here. Just hanging out. Warthog QC After Hours. I need to check their standings, actually. I should have done that right before the match. But, you know how that goes. Me and the old lady was watching Yellowstone. Let's hop on the standings here. What do we got? That's EU. Let's go to NA, which is the current match we are watching. And it is a, where you at? After Hours 31 versus Warthog QC at 45. Again, Warthog QC being pretty much brand spanking new to league. This is their first league match. After Hours, I don't think is very old to IVRL either. I know they are VRML and they've been a team for a little bit, but I don't know if they've been in league play for very long. I think this might be their third, maybe. I should probably keep up with those kind of things, huh? But pretty good matchup. In terms of standings, it's your lower tier, but it's onward. These guys are good. I play with, again, I'm unfamiliar with Warthog, new to them, but seem nice, and they seem very talented in terms of onwarding. But I've played with After Hours guys. I play with Chandler. I play with SJT. These guys don't think it. They're not slouches, you know. Just because standings in IVRL currently show one thing, it's, again, they're new to season. It's a whole new league. We've obviously been 17 weeks in, so there's a little bit of a, you know, which teams are doing well, right? But there's still plenty of teams that haven't showed up yet, and we'll see them soon. I guarantee it. And it's going to bring a lot of competition. It's going to get hot and heavy in the league. It's going to get real spicy in the SRS, the spicy ranking system, as we call it. It's going to be fun. I look forward to it. I think we might be looking at a timeout or something. Warthog currently with only 4 members in the round. So yeah. Give them a couple seconds here. If they don't, I don't know when the drop happened, but if they don't hop back very shortly, we'll take us to a quick intermission, because obviously y'all don't want to deal with me just trying to ramble all the day, all the time, all the match, all the cast, whatever. SJT still rocking a pretty impressive KDR, 10-2-1. Who was it that would have dropped out? We had Mean Machine, the Fox, Sarcasm, Rufio, and see if I can see it in the. It'd be the same thing. Huh? Trying to think who that 5th member is. Oh well, it'll come back to me when they join back, and looks like it might be a little bit. So if that's the case, we will be right back with a quick intermission, hopefully quick. But Lambowski, IVRL, Season 1, Week 17, Warthog QC versus After Hours. We'll be right back. We're getting back into it. Sorry about the short intermission. Thankfully short. We got our 5th from the... Oh. There we go. Wrong clicks of the button. I was trying to get back to the game. Warthog back to 5v5.
Ouais, c'est bon.
Looking to head towards the tunnel OBJ. Looks like a pretty tight 4-man defense close to the OBJ. Only one pushing away 4 after hours is Diamond Ghost. And he is going to be watching that north rotation. Meanwhile, out of Warthog QC, we've got a, let's see here, 4-man push towards the lake, heading north with 1 in the south. Who do we have? Mean Machine by themselves in the tunnels. Coming into the garage, heading into tunnels, that is. Rocking that integrally suppressed MCX Virtus. Diamond Ghost is going to have a lot on their plate. Dealing with a 4-man push. Going to find the first endued Spartiate. Spartiate. Flash out. Going to find all 3 members. Fox and Sarcasm rotating, getting away. Sarcasm and Rufio. Rufio going down. Diamond Ghost almost could have took out all 4 members of Fox, and Sarcasm would have been flashed twice. Sarcasm definitely flashed twice. I believe Fox might have been the first only. Diamond Fox, the Diamond Ghost got to find Sarcasm. The Fox close by, watching all the brethren going down. Chandler and Mean Machine going down. Chandler only. They're trading. Chandler only going down. Warthog. Their map pick lies on the shoulders of the Fox.
Follow my voice. Follow my voice. Oh.
Following it?
No, he's a fucking Beyblade over here.
He's a Beyblade, he says. Possible death pop out of Diamond Ghost, or maybe looking to get a confirm.
Still spinning. Hey, we're Fox 5, by the way. 1.
Warthog's 5th, Easy Peasy is back. That's who it was, Easy Peasy. Sorry, Easy. I should have remembered that one. Fox trying to use the audible cues being given off by After Hours and being sneaky. Has plenty of firepower to possibly take out a couple of them, but we'll have to deal with a
Strawberry all the way.
Bob the Gamer
Alright guys, 30 seconds.
tight angle.
E on edge.
Footsteps.
Oh, Bob, with plenty of rounds in the mag, going to be able to continue to blind fire into the abyss, finding that 5th member and giving After Hours map number 1, War Thugs map pick. Let's see if we're gonna opt for the rehost or if we're going straight to a map. We'll find out. See what After Hours is thinking for map number 2. But a little back and forth there early on map number 1, War Thugs Snow Peak pick. Obviously, looks like we are gonna have a rehost, but pretty impressive map. Again, it was a little bit back and forth. We had a 1-to-1, a 2-2-2, and then After Hours started to repeatedly take each round, starting to hold it down. Good pushes, good solid holds, stuff like that. It's After Hours is, again, they're not slouches, and I told Mean Machine that during the quick little Discord conversation that we did have. I'm like, hey, good luck to you. Welcome to the league. They're no slouches. Bring your A game, and they are 2-5 in your first map period in league. Nothing to hang your head about, and you still got one more map, and you can do the exact same to them. And I'm excited to see what those maps are, or what that map is. And while we think about what it's going to be, let's go and see the bands, see what we're dealing with and what we could possibly get. I already know what we're getting. I'm getting ready to join the lobby, but the bands aren't showing up. Great. So we had a band on Abandoned, Shipyard, Downfall, and Suburbia. I can't remember who did what, but I remember those were the bands, and for some reason they are not showing up. No matter, because we are on map number 2, which is a fun one. It's popped up yet? There it is. Welcome, Subway. Nice to have you. But After Hours has decided to take a little CQB, a little tactical, a little darker compared to Snow Peak, with Subway for the main course tonight. If they get, let's see, if they even get, if they get 3 points at all, period, on this map, After Hours wins this matchup, unless I'm horrible at math, which I am, but oh well. War Thug _ QC. Let's take you on in to let you see where we're hanging out at. And it looks like we've got the down middle platform OBJ. Don't want to make anybody sick, so we'll take our time, shall we? We'll show off all the nice little textures and map of Subway, which is based in New York, according to the surrounding maps and such. You got the Big Apple Herald, or the Apple Herald, or something like that, hanging around here as a newspaper vendor. But yeah, center platform OBJ, one of my least favorites, just because it's so hard to attack or defend, in my opinion. It's a little blurry, but that's New York. But yeah, map number 2, Subway. I'm here for it. Again, I'm not a big fan of this OBJ. It's not my favorite. I don't really know exactly how to attack it. I don't really know exactly how to defend it. I know that especially the line that you see me fly is a pretty common route to the OBJ because it is the quickest from most likely the spawn that they're going to get. Because I think for this OBJ you only have 1, possibly 2 different spawns, but the one I know for sure is practically right where I started at, next to these stairs in the west there, and that is your quickest route. I see a lot of very aggressive pushes through that tunnel, through those stairs, and in towards the OBJ. Typically there is somebody camping those stairs. I will say that's probably going to be expected out of round 1 if Warthog is expecting after hours to use that. We'll find out, but I believe we're sitting at a 4v5. After hours is waiting for their 5th Diamond Ghost, I believe, wherever they may be. But again, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all's having a good time. And let's go ahead and get oh, I'll do it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on it and do it when we get into map number 2 on stream, because this is a 6-minute delayed cast, because you don't want nobody watching live trying to cheat. Not saying anybody would out of Warthog or After Hours, but you never know how certain players can be, because competitive nature brings out the best of us and the worst of us sometimes. Looks like on stream we will be getting close to Subway in a second, so I'll get the predictions up. Didn't get them up for map number 1. I apologize. Did not expect didn't think of it. Should I say? All by myself. Just waiting for the 5th member of After Hours so we can pop this thing off. I'm ready for Subway. Looks like we're gonna start round number 1 with a 4v5. Let's get to it.
Oh yeah.
Someone's picked up on Steve's hat.
Yeah, no. Chandler's just got a lot for me.
Bob got on Wolf. He's like, have some class, would ya?
Looks like Ashley and Chandler is gonna take that push I was mentioning earlier. I'm quit bouncing off these walls. Sarcasm and Mean Machine. Mean Machine's gonna be hanging out, making sure nobody comes up those stairs. But it doesn't appear that anybody is going to. Chandler and Ashley going much further past down the basement. Went through tunnels down to basement and is going to aim to pop up out of the stairwells here. Which ones they choose will be up to them, but pop up in and out of the stairwells. Maybe get an eye on the doorway there from this one. Mean Machine close by looking to hold down that doorway. Will they be ready for the head peek from Ashley or Chandler? We'll find out. Steve J. Tim and Bob the Gamer in Horseshoe Tunnel, just above Easy Peasy. SJT rocking the NVGs. Trying to find anybody in that dark black uniform of Volk. Mean Machine, I believe, might have just seen Steve James Tim. He does. I believe he gets shots on him. He does. Very accurate, very good shots by Mean Machine. Unfortunately, not going to find the complete kill on SJT. Actually, the Doc. Close to getting a line on Mean Machine. Not close enough. Shots coming from Horseshoe Tunnel. Actually, the Doc. Turning to look like, oh my goodness. When those shots come overhead, actually the Doc will have some suppression, some like tunneling of the vision. If you've not played Onward, it can be again quite immersive. Chandler in a pretty good spot here, able to find a line towards Mean Machine. Actually the Doc finding the Fox. Down to a 4v5, 3.5 left.
What side, Steve?
4v4, sorry. Rufio finds the SJT. Chandler finding the refrag on Rufio. Mean Machine trying to does find Ashley the Doc. Chandler Sullivan very well aware of Mean Machine's current position. 2v3. Bob the Gamer still in Horseshoe Tunnel. Easy peasy. Is going to be watching the back of Chandler. Chandler is going to try to get a frag smoke out. Got to cover the site that Mean Machine initially had. Easy peasy. Will be watching, however. Where do we have Bob the Gamer? Bob the Gamer is rotating the opposite side of Horseshoe Tunnel. Chandler gonna have to deal with easy peasy. Rotates away from original position. A flash out, not gonna find easy peasy as it gets stuck in the rafters. Pretty good toss, but not accurate. Easy, I believe, with some flash outs from his own. Bob the Gamer gonna be down and confirmed by Sarcasm. All that's left is Chandler Sullivan. We now have our 5th and not CK. We'll deal with a 5v5 next round. As we watch the last remaining minute, Chandler Sullivan all by himself facing 3 members of War Thug. Close enough to the OBJ to hear the beeps. Getting me stuck in a wall. Thank you. Was able to get the predictions up. For those that aren't aware, channel points are free. They pop up just for watching the match. Chandler Sullivan gets flashed by Mean Machine. Mean Machine might have got flashed by his own flash, or maybe just ran out of ammo. Mean Machine backs up, comes back around with a Makarov, taking round number 1. On map number 2, currently 3-5 now. Sorry, trying to get everything squared away. Looks like my green screen is now falling, which is fun. Oh, good times, good times. but pretty good round there out of Warthog. Very good, solid defense. They were able to just stay tucked in, stay tight, and find the picks on the pushing offense. And we, again, are now at a 5v5 with not CK joining us. We'll see if After Hours can hold down the center platform OBJ than they originally attacked it in round number 2. We will see. We will see. This is why we can't have nice things. But a nice thing that we can have is round number 2. We're getting back into it.
Oh, I'm freezing cold. Hold on. Jacket.
Putting on a jacket?
There's
I
no
feel
way
yeah,
I
last
can.
night I was playing and my nipples were so hard. I don't know what it was.
Oh my god. I could not play in a hoodie or jacket. There's no way. I'm either in a tank. Well, either. I'm always in a tank top and shorts. The only way I can play VR. Looks like Warthog is opting to push 2 men to the north, 1 to the south, and 2 in the tunnels. Fox, however, seems to be very concerned with a member of defense here in the first room and tunnels. First shots out of the round coming from Not CK, almost finding possibly easy peasy. Not CK getting a call out, got 1 north. Not sure if they seen somebody flop or if they had a movement that made it look like somebody flopped. Unless maybe he was saying got 1 north, that there is somebody there. That would make more sense. Easy peasy. Suppressing towards the OBJ. Rufio's come out of the south stairs. Not CK is going to be waiting for any push from Easy Peasy and Mean Machine out of that north, the north
I'm not
entry.
pushing angle on them.
CK is not going to push the angle, just going to stay nice and tucked in. Knows that they can't get to the OBJ from that spot without crossing his laser. Sarcasm in the Fox. Actually, the Doc going to find Rufio in the south. Sarcasm in the Fox going to start coming up the stairs in front of SJT. SJT is going to have a clacker right above the stairs. Right above the door, I mean, sorry. Sarcasm in the Fox is going to have to be very quick, very crafty, very lucky to deal with the C4 that they might walk into. Mean Machine and Easy realizing that north push is not going to be very useful at this point with CK's current line. Rotating away, excuse me. Sarcasm going to flash SJT. The C4 gets clacked right before Sarcasm and the Fox comes through. Sarcasm is going to push and find SJT still prone. Tied 4-4. Sarcasm and the Fox in a good position to possibly get a cap if they take care of Chandler and CK. Peasy and Mean Machine could possibly be doing some damage here soon, coming out of Horseshoe Tunnel, both sides. Bob the Gamer and Ashley the Doc just outside. We'll be dealing and hearing with any of the quick movement. The Fox and Chandler close to lasers, crossing streams. Frag out, flash out from Chandler. Flash out from Chandler. We'll find the Fox. Chandler's gonna be pushing. Easy peasy. We'll find Chandler saving the Fox. Ashley the Doc. Close to easy peasy. Not CK. Needs to be very careful. Might have to contend with a possible cap here. Two members of this War Thug offense close to the OBJ. Only one member of defense super close by to the OBJ itself. Minute 20 left. Mean Machine. Oh no, Mean Machine finds easy peasy. How does that happen? Both was in the horseshoe. I think Fox, if they can be careful, if they can be quiet, somebody's got a possibility of getting a cap here. Not CK's just around the corner, not looking at the OBJ. Bob the Gamer and Ashley the Doc are, however. Mean Machine, tried to get a frag out on Ashley the Doc, and it looked like it was close. Not CK, now starting to look towards the OBJ, towards the smoke. Starting to rotate a little bit. The Fox getting more. Oh, is that a frag? Frag's going to down the Fox. Sarcasm, however, is capping on the OBJ. Tablet is out. I wonder if they can get it around that pillar. Not CK. Needs to rotate. Needs to get eyes. Will find Sarcasm sitting in the smoke. Capping. Oh, my God. I wasn't for sure what was getting ready to happen there. What a round. Center platform. Again, not being my most favorite, but it can be fun to watch. And it was there. But we now have the South Alley OBJ. One of my more favorite. One of the fun ones. Definitely, I feel like everybody's favorite is North Stairs, but I could be wrong. But it's a good one. But so, South Alley can be a fun one to watch. Can be a fun one to play. I've had my fun moments on it. I'm sure y'all have too. Fun times. That green screen really aggravates me. That's close enough. It's a little bit better.
By barrier. Good.
Wall.
So watch out for a nade.
Let's see about.
CJ Sim finds Mean Machine for the first kill. 5v4 immediately. Was able to find Mean Machine before they were pushing into that impenetrable trash can spot. Chandler, I believe.
C4 down.
We'll find some C4. Chandler getting a call out. One's on the corner to the right.
That should be good.
Frag out from Easy. Doesn't find nobody. SJT, I believe, was trying to flash Easy. Chandler, very good call outs, both on location as well as where to put the utility. Gonna trade with easy.
That was a trade. We got Delta 3.
Sarcasm. Watching down the alley. Bob the Gamer, SJT. We'll have to deal with Sarcasm soon. Smoke out from SJT, but not in front of Sarcasm. Another smoke out from Bob the Gamer. Bob the Gamer getting a headshot on Sarcasm. The Fox now crashing. Bob the Gamer going for a cap. Rufio coming around the corner. Will find Bob the Gamer, tablet out. Rufio gets the confirm. SJT with more utility out. A flash gonna probably catch the Fox. Oh no, Rufio gets a headshot on his member. On his member. On his team member. Leaving him last up. 3v1. SJT just around the corner. Does he have more utility? Doesn't appear so. Gun out. Has more utility. Holy cow, more utility. A flash coming out. SJT is capping. I'm not sure what was thrown out, if the pin didn't get pulled, but SJT capped in the flash, giving After Hours basically the match decider there with their third point of the map, giving them 8-3. Let's see here. Yeah, 8-3. And unfortunately for War Thug, no longer has an opportunity to try to come back and win in this matchup. But it is important to try to fight for every round that's possible here, because obviously less rounds lost by is going to be a lesser hit to your SRS, and more rounds won by is going to be a bigger, better positive for your SRS. So After Hours needs to keep trucking. War Thug needs to not give up. And I don't see him doing that. That's just what I think. Just IMO, you know? It looks like mirrored spawns.
They could.
Oh, right now, it's like negative 28 in my room.
Next time you die, get that jacket.
Like, who's the robot in Borderlands?
T'as entendu, Rufio, quand je t'ai demandé de t'emmener?
Non, pas entendu.
Chandler pushing into center alley. Horseshoe alley, I guess, really. Easy peasy. Trying to keep Chandler honest and off the corner. Chandler, however, is going to get a double C4. I'm not entirely sure. I guess I just completely overlooked it. Didn't see it. Oh, yeah, I see it in the replay. It was on the left side. Oh, no. War Thug not able to spot out the C4 on the ground. Rufio gonna have to deal with Chandler here in a second. Chandler taking 3 members of this War Thug offense, leaving it down to the Fox and Sarcasm in Sex Alley, pushing up on Bob the Gamer. Let's see. Does Bob have a clacker? Bob has a clacker. Behind the XXX sign, will they be able to see it? Bob's forwarded just in time. Flash comes out, gonna take care of Fox's eyes. Bob the Gamer gets the confirm on the Fox. Chandler gonna push around. Will they find Sarcasm? They will. Chandler
No, he wasn't.
giving After Hours their 9th round and puts them at map point as we head to Chinatown, OBJ. I'm watching back me put that up. Sorry for the little bit of crack there, everybody. Oh God, we're working on it though. Keto is a friend to old Lambo. Oh man, good times. Week 17, IVRL. Lambowski with his 41st. Good times. But thankfully we're getting back into it.
Boys.
Fuck, they're spawned.
This south?
Unless you feel like going up service, go up service.
North.
No, no.
Hey, Chandler.
No, I don't feel like going up service. Unless you feel like going up service. We're good.
Kurt
Alright.
Chandler of getting knife. I am going to disband you from the team, okay?
Well, I guess that's probably not the OBJ camera anymore since we moved it, huh? So for the Chinatown OBJ, let's see what kind of push we've got out of this offense. We've got a 3-man push out of the south stairs from after hours. Looks like Chandler Sullivan and not CK going to be heading to Horseshoe Alley through the tunnels. Pretty tight on the OBJs. Mean Machine, Sarcasm, and Easy Peasy. The Fox holding C4 of their own. Unfortunately, not going to be able to be used. Double flash coming out. SJT finds the Fox after the flash tries to find SJT. Smokes out.
If not, call my bluff, but I'm okay with that.
Frag trying to come over the overpass does not. If it did, however, that would have been a very dangerous frag. Sarcasm finds Chandler. SJT with a frag out, gonna find Sarcasm, only downing. Yes, it did. Did I catch it? Yes, just in time. Easy peasy. Finding Ashley the doc. Not CK trying to come back around and get the refrag. SJT finds the confirm onto Sarcasm. SJT gonna be found with a headshot by Easy Peasy. Now down to Bob and not CK, facing 3 members of defense. Not sure where that one would have landed. Bob the Gamer is suppressing as Easy Peasy gets the shots back and finds Bob. All down to not CK. Peasy almost finding. CK gonna rotate around. This option is no longer viable, he says. Rufio was expecting the rotation and finds not CK, giving them their second round of the map. Once again, Warthog is not backing down, not giving up. and I'm here for it. Pretty close and intimidating push there on the OBJ. They had a lot of pressure close to the uplink. After Hours did, and I thought we was gonna be looking at a possible cap. We had some utilities trying to come out, but obviously didn't catch everybody that they should have. Couple tosses out from the defense that didn't land on the offense, but fortunately for the defense, enough people was standing at the end of it, and gives them their second round win. Second round win. Yeah. Currently 4-9. Unfortunately, again, After Hours has already confirmed that they will win this matchup, but Warthog needs to win every round possible. And After Hours is currently on map pick, or map point, with 4 possibly getting their 5th in a good defense if they can. Or Warthog can try to take a little lesser of a hit on the SRS. Getting another round or maybe even a cap, who knows?
Oh, CK, you're behind the
here
objective.
somewhere.
Oh.
See where this C4 goes. Oh wow.
South one.
SJT needs to be patient with his C4. Where he at? SJT is patient enough and will allow easy peasy to suicide.
-1.
And then trade with the Fox, only going down, however. We've got one member of Warthog coming in from the north with Mean Machine. We got a revive looking to come out. Sarcasm.
See you, Steve.
2 dead guys. Yep, Bob just traded with someone that I didn't see coming.
One north.
Mean Machine with smokes out from north stairs. North alley, Rufio. Chandler gonna down Rufio with C4. What a nade! What a nade! Oh my God! What a nade! You got a double one there because of the last one going on. Oh man, oh man. Let's see if we can show that in full replay once we hop back into the scoreboard here. Let's see if it works. Yes. The map deciding frag. All this utility out from After Hours tonight. C4 after C4. And then now the game winning frag from Not CK. What a toss. Wow. But that does give After Hours the win, the full win, giving them a 10-4 win against Warthog QC. Again, Warthog, new to league, first matchup, doesn't need to hold their head down because After Hours aren't slouches, and they played very well tonight. Obviously, they knew what they were doing, and they showed up, they performed. Warthog gonna have a few things to watch back, just see some things that you could have done a little bit better. Some things don't really even need to change. You did win 4 rounds, so I mean, keep your head up. Plenty of weeks left, plenty of matchups to play, and plenty of seasons to come. But I liked what I see here tonight. I think Warthog's got a promising future. I think After Hours is obviously practicing, performing, building on what success they've had so far, and I see them having more as well. But fun, loved it. Lambowski, Season 1, Week 17, IVRL, Warthog QC versus After Hours. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out. We will see you next time. Maybe. 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 If it wants to work.